Hello, hello. Okay. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm still struggling with whatever this sickness is. Okay. We need to go to room 13 and then look around room 13 to see if we can find okay, so we need to go this way. No, let's just walk around. 7 to 12, and then this one. Are these rooms? Okay. The door to room 15 appears to be missing. Markings on the wall look similar to my dream, but without pattern. But this pattern, I've seen it completed somewhere. Info pen on the right can show. Okay. I should follow. Have I seen it somewhere? Oh, I have, because we went down there. Right. Oh, the corners on this are so... I don't know how this is possible. What is this place? Whatever about magic caused this, someone went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. Can't hear anything, doesn't seem like anyone's inside. There's a key in the lock. Seems to be the master key for the corridor, but why was it left here? What other mysteries does this room hold for me? Okay. Okay. Nothing under here. Ooh. What's this? Some sort of figure made from sticks and twine. And is that horsehair? Why would this be here? It's been cleaned since its last use. Don't see anything of note. These floorboard, is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in the autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone you see when you face the stairs. There is something else too. Piece of paper stained with what exactly? I don't know, but it's a pattern. What in God's name brought Miss Dean here in the first place? Can I have this, please? But what on earth am I supposed to draw this time? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Can't I go down here? Okay. I can't go anywhere with this. Hold on. Do I not know this? Is that why I'm struggling? I'm gonna guess I don't know this. I don't know. I guess we'll have to work out the pattern. Or find the pattern elsewhere. Okay. Little of interest. Anything under the bed? The person making the bed was distracted or unskilled? Bottle of turpentine. What's this doing here? Oh. Oh. There's something painted onto here, but I can't make it out. How are you doing? How are you doing, Wolf? Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm trying to find this last sodding observation. Oh, because I hadn't clicked off, probably? Oh, there we go. Let's give you a... Oh, thanks for the first. Let's give you a lovely shout out. How are you? What have you been up to? Can I remember how to do a shout out? I can. Huzzah. Technically I am first, right? Yeah. No, no one else has chatted so far today. But yes, you are definitely first. Somebody made an attempt to shift these markings. Some kind of markings painted into the floor. I've seen this before. The symbol was in my dream on the stone at the end. Though it is deformed here, a new shape seems to be left by the deformation. How do I get it to go around? Oh, there we go. I saw you started wanting to drop by. Thank you, that's so sweet. Do I start at the middle then? No, I have to start at one of the ends, right? So let's go end. Oh, shit. Into the middle. And then, oh, around. I was initially back in the first with Rogue. You're finally back. I'm sorry. Wow. How was it? How did you find it? Beat the slow burn, the victory bell. Hell yeah.
That sigil. It unlocks some kind of memory.
So to battle camera.
Somebody
You got
painted
this.
sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks. I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it, though attention of what I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Okay. We have the treasure map now. Oh god, we got full. Oh. Okay, we got to decipher a note. Look elsewhere. That's fine. Found a treasure map. Following the. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Kind of reminds me of blueprints. Yeah. This is definitely more cartoon than anything.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ward.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Dean's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
I thought Miss Dean might have left me a note. No luck, though.
I was right. That is her room.
The staff told me she left late Tuesday night.
You're a friend, are you? I don't recognize your face. But Evelyn has friends everywhere, I suppose.
I suppose you could say so. Yes. Why do you ask?
I saw Miss Dean late on Tuesday night. I didn't speak to her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She looked like she might have spent some significant time at the bar. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I considered following her to see if she was all right, but... Well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman, so...
That's a little strange.
She gets up to all sorts of things. Just another one of her escapades.
I suppose she was fine. But if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
We have a hypothesis. Okay, let's have a look. It's thinking time. Miss Dean was seen wandering the southeast corridor in a dazed caused by the ghosts, maybe? Doesn't seem right. Caused by the missing doorway. Oh, sigil under her bed! Hold on, it's the sigil under her bed! Nailed it.
It seems Miss Dean was wandering the halls in a magical stupor. Brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit?
They use magic.
It seems as if the culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends, whatever those may be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Okay, we're on to suspect checking. Ooh, I did it. Okay, press 1 to start. I can't press numbers correctly. Okay. Let's investigate the culprit. Culprit facts are on the character facts are on the left. Okay. Eliminations are not permanent. Okay. We don't know much about him. We don't know much about her. His name was on Mrs. Erickson's magical. He does, so we don't know. No history, so we don't know about them. Thomas Erickson cannot write in English. He is pagan, so he is probably not it. Here's history of fan publication. He does not trust or use magic, which means we can cross him off. She cannot use magic, so we can cross her off. We don't know about... Okay. Okay. So we got some good eliminations. We could follow the grounds. Oh, so thank you for saying my breakfast looked good. I appreciate that. It's fruit loaf. Oh. So that was this. We've done this area. Staff area is locked off. Okay. But also, now I have a master key. Oh, wait. She could have gone out here. Hold on. And this is the area that had a bunch of stuff knocked over anyway, didn't it? Yeah, here we go. She didn't go to the stables. Okay. Do we have anything askew here? Where does this go? To the atrium. I don't think... There was more. That was not to skew, right? Excuse me. Sorry. Not that way. These did turn to face me. That's weird. Are any of these? Nope. This one's askew. It says skew. You suggest you didn't go through the atrium? Okay. And then askew. Gardens. Okay, there's also a person out here. Records. I need to look at the treasure map. Start in the garden in autumn. I don't know what that means. Is there... Let's have a look around the garden. Let's see if there's anything that tells us. But hello, Cloudy. How are you doing? Carrying a sheaf of wheat embodying summer. Got it. To keep out the chill. Winter herself. Okay, okay, okay. You must be autumn. Okay, start here. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. East. Never. No, north's behind me, isn't it? Hold on, I need to check something. We know that's her. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Because the fountain... Can I get to the fountain? Hold on. It's cold. It is chilly. To a material, thick cotton with signs of decoration. A night dress, perhaps. And perhaps Miss Dean ventured through these gardens. Yes, if north is behind me... I'm pretty sure north is behind me. Therefore... East... to the first junction... Was it east to the junction, then north for 3. So 1, 2, this is wrong then. 3. Oh, night dress trail. North for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions. 1, 2. Maybe I'm wrong with the orientation. And then south for 1. It's kept behind a cornerstone. Oh, shit. It's kept behind a cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. I'm in entirely the wrong place then, right? Right, let's have a look. So she was in the gardens. I'm not necessarily following her trail because she was magically intoxicated. So that way is north. Okay? So that way is north, which means east that way. Okay. Start again. East, how many was it? East to the junction. Then north for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Then turn west and walk for 2 junctions. 1, 2. Then south for 1. Let's get behind the cornerstone, which is seen when facing the stairs. Oh, a literal... Okay.
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then... Ah! Found it. A strange book. It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Okay. Here's a symbol. Here's a symbol. A book. And despite the modern looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. So for a little bit background of this game, Cloudy, this is a game made by an Irish developer with Irish voice acting, obviously where applicable to characters, with Irish history and Irish folklore and everything about that kind of stuff that is being lost. So obviously some of it's fantasy, some of it's not, but yeah. I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. I can make out some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. And this is late 1800s. Someone has translated the sigils, Miss Dean, perhaps? The first one means open, and the second one means to close. Oh, are they the same? Hold on, let me just... Ooh, they're not the same dots. Oh, but on the page I can... Ah, okay, maybe on the page I can do that. Why on earth did she have this? Those symbols certainly seem like others I've been using, but what is their purpose? To open and to close things, you dumb fuck? What is their purpose? I want to talk to the bellboy. Actually, let's talk to him a little bit.
You again?
I want to discuss some stuff with you, bitch. Oh. Do you know anything about this, actually? See that odd contraption in the ATM? I can't say I've given much notice to anything in that room. Okay.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Oh. Hello.
Another crow? Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Probably all of them. I do want to go back to... Oh, you don't really have anything. Can I talk to you properly?
Sir.
Oh, here we go. I found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? I've seen Master Hunter with that kind of thing before. He's into that old-fashioned stuff. We can ask Mr. Hunter. Brilliant. What about this? What do you make of this drawing? A good rendering, sir. Looks like a bit like the one in the painting that hung up in the atrium. Oh, I wonder if we actually have to... Ooh. I want to get that out. Tell me about your Celtic cross. Don't recognise the cross you're wearing. Does that have a particular meaning? Don't know. Seem to always have it. Don't care much for this church, God forgive me, but I wear this daily. It's part of me, I guess. What is that about, eh? Okay, so he's forgotten. It's part of himself, I guess. I want to go to the... I can't go in here, can I? Okay. I now have a master key to a corridor, so I can look through people's rooms if they're not there. But I want to go to the lobby. So it's atrium first. You're kind of a... Oh, it's... Recent drawing of the manor. Is that... Bear, hello, hello. How are you doing? Right, I want to... Oh, actually, we still talk... Oh, I haven't... We seancing a little bit. A little bit of seance is a treat. Oh. I can't really... Never mind.
I have to be.
Oh, if you say that.
Okay. Oh. Maybe I can find her telegram. But we're doing a little bit of... We're trying to prevent a seance, actually. That's the story. Ah, fuck. You're just, like, out here, huh? Actually, can I talk to you about some stuff?
May I be of service?
What's this? Found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? My apologies, Mr. Ward. All the activities can you schedule as regular as usual. I couldn't say what it is. It's like a figure of some sort. Without sticks and a horsehair. Perhaps a toy Mr. Winter made for Master Hunter. Are they in bed at the moment? I am in a lot of pain today. But I did some good stuff yesterday, so... You know. Do you recognise this? I believe Miss Hisham was drawing this or something like it. Looks similar to the vase Wilhelmina Blake holds in the portrait in the atrium. Where's the vase now? No idea. I've never seen the actual thing. Luckily it is lost. Though I suppose it could be put in the basement storage along with other items.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Can I just... I need to go into... Not the cloakroom. Are you going to yell at me if I do this? I know I can't go into his office while he's there, so we have to wait a little bit. Wait, opening clothes? Okay, well, I have a screwdriver now. Let's do this. Unscrew. Alright, so what's hiding behind this? Givey, givey, givey. What is it? That's us. That's our character, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm cutting his face off. Invitation.
It's
So let's... Oh.
crumpled but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean. We have never met, but I know who you are. What you are. Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time, and I have the answers. There's a seance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There you can unlock your true potential, your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Interesting. Can we compare... Is it handwritten or is it typewritten? Let's have a look. Well, we can discuss it with a lot of people. There's no sound on the other side. Okay. What happened here? Okay, I think... Please don't yell at me. Okay, good. I think I'm allowed in the... Because I can't go in here, but this is where I want to go, right? Actually, let's...
May I be of service?
Yeah, I have more evidence to discuss with you. This one. Is it true that Miss Dean was supposed to be invited to the manor? If she was, I was not informed. Regardless, we're not liable to discuss that information with other guests, Mr. Ward.
I
Okay.
need nothing else.
Certainly.
I don't think it's him. I think he's the red herring. Okay. What do I need to do next? Okay, let's have a look. Close and open. We could go back to the room and give those a try. So it's atrium. Okay. Actually, what are people? What's his next thing? Oh, there's a talk here. Oh, he's in the lobby for the next hour, and then he's in the manager's office. So until 1. Actually, I need. He's just not. How do I? Okay. There we go. Portrait of a woman with dark hair holding an ornate vase. Plaque reads. Oh, actually, they said it was. People. I've forgotten the names. I've forgotten the names of people. Her. Not Erickson, not Callahan, not Toussaint, not Finn. Hunter, O'Mara, Mantovani, Joyce. No, I need the list of the full. Breaker, Murphy. No, I need the list of the full thing. Was it mysteries? The culprit? Blake Valley, Condren. It was a H, right? It was a Miss Hisham. Okay. Her. We haven't had the chance to talk to her yet. Okay. But what I can do, while I'm waiting a little bit. Someone on the other side. Okay. Oh. Let's not... Oh, it's this way. Let's not get too distracted. Let's go back to the room and see if we can do the open sigil. Okay. Please don't be anyone inside. Okay, we can have a little look around his room, a little snoopy snoop. Biblically accurate angels. Sketches of the moment my stomach's turn, which have been labelled my angel. Okay. Clothes. Dress clothes, nothing important. They're probably not important either then. Letter and the mother's checking on him. One of the sentences originally come seems to see you. We could see you too. Where are you, my dear boy? I might have to leave the room. Hold on. I don't know. O'Hara. Do we know O'Hara's timetable? Oh, he will be in the walled garden for this whole thing. Is that O'Mara? Is that his room? Yeah. Okay, we can go back in then. Ooh. Combination for a lockbox. And it's numbers. Okay. A set of stationery. He has a lot of painkillers here. Yeah, I would too. I mean, didn't he break his back or something? Nothing in here that catches my eye. Um, 1583. Woke in a bath, almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There's only so many near misses. Oh, bless him. I caught a glimpse though, just before I passed out. Pale, glowing shape, out of reach. The moment. Oh, a horrific sketch. I had it just for a moment, then gone again. I'll have to try again. I have to have it back. Oh. Thanks to Miss Hisham's jars, I have everything I need to trap it apart from his bloody name, but soon I'll have it. It won't escape me again. And I often know should keep one of these jars. Sheer curiosity, best not. Oh, Evelyn. Saturday, 7 p.m. changing rooms, McLeod. Why did she want to meet? At least it's private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. Okay, 1583. Okay. Seems that in the past he used something called Echonoan magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes tour here seems part of the ritual he used to that end, though he's also employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. See rituals marking here with a trapping circle, and now if only I could summon it written next to them. Okay. Jars labelled soul jars. They have old symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. Okay, I think that's all of his stuff that I need to... Let me just... Oh, book on his bed. Copy of the Bible. Sections are called out. Notations around anything that references angels. Actually, we'll have a Bible in hand. Someone thought Miss Lansvani really ought to see Leviticus 20:27, but what does it say? A man or woman who is a medium or wizard must be put to death. You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. Dear God, who would want to threaten her like this? Okay. Do we have... We're doing O'Mara. This guy. The animations are so satisfying. Okay. Current focus, profile. Okay. Cool. Right, let's leave this. $16. I need to go back to 15. Oh, I meant to click the enter this room button. Right, so this is the person's room who went missing. We had a sheet of paper. Did we put it on the desk? Here it is. Wait, can I... Actually, I need to reference... Either... I think it's the open I need to... Oh, shit. Sigils. Open. Okay. Diamond point up. Square. Diamond point up. To the east. Okay. Can I do that? I can't do that on this. Okay. That's not possible to do. Right? Yeah. So, let's... About close. Close is possible to do. Big square around the outside. Oh my god. Okay. No, it's not possible. Oh, yeah, big square around the outside. We can do close. So, can I do this? Oh no, I can only go to those two, so I can't do that either. Alright. So neither of those sigils. Got it. Okay. Map. So I can then do the next room along if there's no one in here. Can't hear anything. Okay. Miss Quinn. Okay. Journal. Jackpot. What are these dreams trying to tell me? Am I closer to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor. Behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. May I seek... Is it... Thank you. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that's the dream's message. I'm sure now for the shared dreams being experienced here, but what it's trying to convey, and how can I find out? If I knew there's a way I could revisit and explore the dream myself. Well, that'd be sleep tonight, right? Oh, okay. Poetry book. Published book of Mr. Quinn's poetry with stacks of paper containing annotations and drafts tucked between the pages. Some drawings I'm unsure what of. Perhaps she should stick to her poetry. Oof. They're clearly people, you judgmental bitch. Ooh. The book appears to be read many times. Does she need a stepping stool to get into bed? Photos of Mr. Walter and the collection of deceased family members. Grimoires, most of them printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand and all of them annotated and nearly worn out by the spine. It seems they've been used quite extensively over the years. The written one seems to be the product of a no one's time and effort. And that's just clothes. Detective vision. Okay, what's in here? Photos. More photographs to memorialize the dead. A locket with two names etched into the framing. Alma and Julia. There's a photograph of either side, each of a young girl. They look quite like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings. A brooch containing a lock of hair. The back says Alexander Quinn, 1865 to 1896. Oh. Poor thing. This is the Quinn family. Seems to have a lot of recently dead. I wonder if there are any of them left at all. So they, for those who don't know, death photography was a thing to like, they would dress the dead body up like it was alive and take a picture of it to be like the last picture that you have of them. And it's something that was very common during this era. Dress clothes, nothing important. Okay. I think I've looked at everything now, right? Okay. Okay. So we've checked out this corridor, I think, in its entirety, unless something new pops up. I don't think we can get into these, right? Yeah, these aren't places to go. Okay. Let's go back to the atrium. I want to start talking to some of the people, but I don't know where they are. An eavesdrop opportunity. How do I get to them and eavesdrop? A map! Oh my goodness. Thank fuck.
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Can we talk to them? Hello, I definitely wasn't eavesdropping. Let's analyze Mr. Coventry first. A stained hand, stained with something, but I can't tell what. Got anything around the dick area? Ooh. Dusty clothes. He's been moving around all spaces, or he's not cleaned his suit in a while. Hi, Miss Coventry. I have a lot of talking.
Good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweler from London. Who might you be?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first séance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Oh, yes. Here we go. I want your timetable, please. Have you spotted anything of note of today's schedule? The talks looks interesting, especially hearing about Marquez talk and building its history. I've just spotted lunch. Callahan's talk on the other world. I think it's cool, might be interesting. Then spotted dinner at 7 before the fancy dress ball this evening. I must confess, I hope that doesn't run too late. Partying in the wee hours is behind me these days. As for tomorrow, I hope to make the doctor's talk at 3. And I'll, of course, give my own talk at 5. Interesting 10 time dinner at 8. Right. Perfect. Jeweler. You mentioned you were a jeweler. I am, or rather I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name. But my mother loved jewels, and so as a result, did I. I found work cleaning a shop at first. I was a well-spoken lad, and I say I knew my stuff. So in time, I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by all so quickly. Eventually, I wound up my own shop in London, did a tidy trade, and earned enough to live well. No small feat in the city. I sold up when my wife passed. It didn't feel me the same way it had before that. I still do enough to cover my needs, like clients and all that, but not a whole lot more. Oh, let me talk about your dead wife. You mentioned losing your wife. My condolences, sir. I did yes, Lillian early in this year. She turned quickly. We had access to doctors, but they could do little to ease her suffering. I'll confess I'm lost without her, which, foolish as it sounds, is how I ended up here. Her illness took everything from me. Little I had left I spend to come here on the hope that the claims about the seance is true. If I could see her, hear her, then I'd gladly give it all, down to the very shirt on my back. Oh, you poor bean. Hey, why are you dusty? You have some dust on your suit, sir. Ah, so I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper is not so fastidious as she should be, eh? Stained hand. Your hands, sir. Are they stained? Ah, so they are. My apologies. I must admit I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out, so I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. Okay.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
Which room is yours? Not that I can get in.
Close the mystery of the trail through the manor. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
What? Is there something I can hypothesize? Follow the trail through the manor at southeast corridor. The trail of what? There's signs of a trail on the southeast corridor on the first floor. Okay. First floor, southeast. That's northwest. Southwest. Southeast. The signs of a trail? I'm confused because we went this way. I didn't go up, to be fair. We went down. There isn't an up. Okay. Miss Dean, perhaps? The trail. Yeah, I'm trying. This isn't off-kilter. Is anything down here off-kilter? No. So she came down here and went this way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused by the trail. Okay, can I have the... There's signs of a trail in the gardens. Oh, okay, so let's just continue from the gardens then. Yeah. We went through here. We need to go to the gardens. Atrium, dining room, stables, gardens. Oh.
I'm glad to be outside again. That house? The air is heavy in there.
Likely the spirits.
Yes, I know. I'm not used to being near so many.
Well, it is the sort of place where they would be common.
They are more than common here. What has happened in this house?
I suspect the same thing that happens everywhere people have power and no consequences.
See? In that way, this place does feel like home.
Okay, I could talk to them, but no, I need to go follow the trail through the garden. Because we saw this. And then we saw this. Oh, I can look. Change shut. Access only on Sundays. It could, of course, have been about outside this rigid schedule, but I can go no further regardless. 2 other routes are possible before trying to scale this. Okay. I can only see the 2 bits. Do we think she went into the graveyard? I'm going detective mode. Oh, there's the hedge maze. She could have gone to the hedge maze. There's a person here I haven't... Oh, is this the druid? Okay, never mind. I have spoken to him. Okay. Can we see any signs? A shoe. Print small once she came off in the mud. Where was she going?
Signor Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance. The guest of honor, if you will.
The psychic. Is that how you know my name?
You flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the stuff mentioned and you guessed, and worked the rest out. I'm something of the... detective, no? Another example? I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And why would you say that, madame?
Well, first of all, we didn't know who they were.
You don't recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
I'll accept the
After
reading,
that
sure.
display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor.
Boobs.
A 3-card spread, Signor. 1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future.
Do I get to choose?
Let us begin. The 3 or swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak.
Does it?
Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
I know that the family has something to do with my brother's death.
Only your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, senor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not.
Oh, my neck hurts.
If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the poor view of this card.
Sounds right.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good. Oh, the wind!
Does that mean any?
Everything means something, senor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Ooh. Fun.
You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, senor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation, see?
Okay.
What should we discuss, Senor Ward?
I would like to analyze you first. I'd like to use my eyeballs. Face. Sunken eyes. Looks very tired. Well-worn tarot deck. Worn by years of use. Shakes. Is quietly jangling as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Hey, let's talk about your health. Are you feeling alright, Miss Mantovani? Why do you cough? I'm alright. It's just a cough. Perhaps cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it's just damp to the bone. Oh, what's the timetable? What are your plans for the weekend? Excuse me, I walked today at 5 and then, yeah. Cool. Hey, do you know about the strange device? So, is it not a measure of how successful we'll be? This is what the Marquess tells me. I cannot recall the measures, ghosts, or the veil or such. Matale Memoria, I do not know. Sorry. Okay. Are you cold? Your hands are shaking. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. You're right, of course. I should have been wearing my shawl. You're very fond of that tarot deck. It shows the wear, does it? However precious something is, however much you love it, time will change it. This is a Visconti Sephora deck given to me by a woman who trained me as a child. It's done me well and has given me some very interesting readings over the years. I'll be offering readings all weekend in the hedge maze. For such a special occasion, I wish to put the cards for good use, and it will be, as they say, on the house. Get tired. Oh no, there's a lot of strange energy. It's difficult to sleep in a place with such beset spirits. I can talk to you about her invitation. Someone told me Miss Dean was specifically invited to the seance. Oh, like me, they invited others. Oh, Senor War, but I'll never be enough for these rich people. Oh, I do not think. Oh, Senor, please, I'm making fun. Who cares who has been invited alongside me? I'm still numero uno. Let's talk about your vandalized flyer. The flyer you found at your door, are you okay? It's not the first time such a thing has happened, but I'll give them the marks for theatrics right through the eye. They stuck it. Are you not worried? I am not scared of death, Senor, and this will be but a scare tactic. They only hope to chase me off. Anyone wanting to go further would have just gone there to begin with. They would not have given a warning, surely.
That's all.
Of course.
Wait, did I not? I did analyze you. Is there a second analysis? Oh, okay. I don't know why it's... Okay. Right. There's this way. It doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps some sort of locker. Boot prints are sunk into the ground. Whoever's standing here was standing here for a while. Seems to be following the other person around the maze. Piece of nightdress stuck in the maze. Oh, footprints. They seem laboured. Okay. Nightdress. Oh, more footprints. Is this ominous? I don't think this is ominous. Boot prints. Looks like they're slowly moving around the hedge maze. From their placement, seems to be following the other person around. Oh. What is this? I've seen the symbol before, haven't I? Have I? Oh, I have. I'd like to go sideways, please. Thank you. What's it going to show us? She's being led by a spirit. Okay. Hypothesis, another memory. What was that thing with Miss Dean? Too large to be a person and transparent. Was she through the maze? If so, to where? Another ghost or something else? And here was the person watching. Was the culprit observing their deals? Wait, what's that sound? Oh. Let's have a little chat with you then, shall we? Are stepping into these boot prints for me? Hmm?
Oh. Well, what are you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here?
What has you out here of all places?
To be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
Ooh. Did you see who she was arguing with?
All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze. Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at. God knows, this stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
And what's the argument about?
Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Vardy says she left, but
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 PM they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Okay. Who was Miss Dean? I'll stop by where they got Father Sinner and Mr. Finn, and they hadn't arrived by then. Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter too, as there was an adult man that she fought with. Okay. I need a hypothesis situation. Damn. Okay, can we get it? Yeah, there we go. Mrs. Dean was brought to the maze, hedge maze, by a shadowy figure while a third party watched. Whew, did it, nailed it.
A thing guided Miss Dean through the grounds. Though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
Boot prints belong to them.
Prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot.
We're going to ask people about their feet.
I picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspect?
I can check their boots. Was it another ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it or seen it before. Maybe some of the guests might know. Okay, then we can talk about it. Okay. But, is there anything around here? We're sure unlock the haunting. Okay, and then we go back. Okay, so we need to talk to these people. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the point where we're like talking, we're going around. Okay, we need to so alibis and ask about the shadowy figure. Okay, so it's people talking time. I'm just seeing if there's... It makes a noise. Hello? Why'd you see? Was it real? The giant figure smithing. What could it mean? Okay. An old anvil covered in Celtic knotting, despite its obvious age, shows no sign of wear or rusting. Its immense size does mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was I saw using it. Okay. Fun. So it wasn't the gargoyle making the noise. Listen, I'm just trying to get out of the maze. I'm doing the thing. Ooh. Okay, we're here. There's got to be more stuff than the stuff we see, you know? I hope this is a tree maze. That's all I'm saying. I want the door out. Oh, there's a bridge of some kind. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's get back to you. I have some questions.
Signor Ward.
Read the book reading the other night. The only cards that interest me are the tarot. It was those I was reading or they played their game. Okay. Hauntings. Do you think there are ghosts around this place? You don't have a sense for them then. There are more ghosts than there are guests. Even in my sleep I hear them. There's no reason this place to gather. There's a reason this is the place we gather so many years of tragedy and misery to trap so many souls. The Blakes have not always been good people, I think, but this generation they are different, see? So you're the mystic leading the grand seance. Well, beyond my career with the tarot, I love it dearly. It does not provide the same show as a seance. There's nothing like it to press your hand in the veil and feel another on the other side, the spirits calling back. And this film where the veil will fall down like stage curtains, there'll be nothing to compare to your eyes, I assure you. Okay. Are we noticing anything out of place here? Oh yes, the spiders for one thing. I saw a bird last Thursday, little all caught up in the webs. I gave a small grave for it beside the stables, but you know what I found the next day? I'll tell you, it was empty. I found spiders littered across the grave. Feathers through their bellies like offerings. I never knew why people were scared of spiders. Never knew. There were worse things that chased them. Have you had any strange dreams? This place like this? How could one not? With a recurring one, the maze corridors that lead me to the seance. That's enticing. There's a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it. No, it's not the practitioner. It does not have that focus. What it is and what it wants, I do not know. Perhaps it will be a guest at the seance. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well. You're a gate for a seance, oppressive undertaking. One of my many warned. Every party is cartomancer. No, I tell you, there's something about the shadows. Too long, too many in the wrong place. I'm sure it's just the ghost lining up to speak with us and not something else. Do not worry, this is good. The night we will have to remember.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay, how do I get out of here? Where's the... Oh, there are people in here. Oh. So we go behind her. I'm so glad we have a map of the hello. Okay. Oh, not that way then. So through this way. Where am I? Now, how do I get to this middle bit? Oh, it is along here. And then in here. And then in here. And then we can talk to you. Actually, I'm going to talk... A sturdy, well cared for, but weathered over the years, was supposed to be standing here for longer than I've been alive. It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they're recent addition, but who would have drawn these? Right, let's analyse this lovely lady. Unusual hair colour. A streak of white runs through her red hair. Celtic cross necklace, worn by many Catholics in the country. Folk jewellery. She has tan on skin that she spent a lot of time working outside. Patched up clothing. Her clothes need many repairs. Are you about to disappear? I'll be so pissed. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, it closed. She closed it.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Okay. Bridge game. You didn't have an attended bridge game Tuesday evening. I did not really want for socialising. Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time? You're probing something you want. No information, perhaps. Suppose we're friends now. You've done my favour, yes? The answer is a boring one. I set the event out. I took a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. Me need not trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Miss Almonte, asked me to bringing me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts.
Was it worth it? You have Erickson, but at the cost of learning what she would have done.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me. I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things. But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning. That she would do such a thing in the hopes that it might grant her something as trivial as magic. Her own humanity meant so little to her. This is what upsets me. What it is done.
Okay. I have a lot I could discuss with him. Do you happen to know any unusual deaths among the Quinn family? Heard it said that the Quinn family is cursed, but you've met Mademoiselle Quinn. She seldom talks about it and certainly for into little gains. So I don't consider it business in a professional sense. However, I'll say this, I don't know any sort of magic tied to it. If the Quinns believe they're cursed, whether they're right or not, it is not without reason. From what I've gathered, the family has been victim of more tragedy more times than they can count.
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
Okay, let's have a look at the map. Are you the only one in the maze right now? I wish I could just leave, you know? I wish I could just fast travel. Anyway. Picture of a woman dedication to our beloved Mary, and that may those who wander this maze be as lost as I am without you in my life. I wish to leave this maze. Spooky, okay. Well, it's Edna stone with a geometric pattern on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. That spooked me, that got me. Am I even going the right way anymore? Yeah, I am. Okay. I need to go this way for the door. There we go. I got out. Woo! Okay, we're out. Is anyone here right now? These two. Okay, let's talk to these two. Oh. I'm not saying I disapprove or anything, but I was felt like you knowing so much about mythology.
She was a priestess of your goddess, Reed. I learned a great deal from her.
Ah, so that's why you're here.
Yes. I've come to scatter her ashes in her homeland. It was her last request.
Aye, you can travel all you like, but the heart never leaves home. Not really. Where will you put her?
Not sure what to do with her. Not yet.
Oh, now we know who the urn is.
If it's breed she looked at, you could do worse than take her to Ford. Up by Dundalk and Loud. That's where they say she was born. She got it well up there. Great for you with a bay and mourns up that way. Not a bad place to spend eternity.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Mr. O'Finn.
Okay, I'm interrupting your lovely talk. I don't think it's you, but I have to talk to you anyway. Okay. Almost, but loving Miss Mantovani after me reading, how could I refuse, so I skipped the game. Okay, so we can talk to... Offered you a reading, indeed, did for her, so she'll be understanding she hasn't grown more of an ego. Tell me more, tell me what... Okay. Tell me about soul jars. You know anything about soul jars? Simply put, they are as they sound. Those are jars for storing souls, not something I'd like to see used beyond the most extreme of circumstances. Okay. Let's talk health. Miss Mantovani seems unwell. Indeed, for someone who works regularly with such forces takes a risk. The way she speaks of it and writes of it clearly takes a toll. We have made some arrangements, her and I, just in case. I'm hoping it won't come to that. Oh. Tell me about shadowy figures. Have you ever heard of or ghosts that are larger than normal? I've heard of a great many things, and many cultures claim to have giants walk their land in times past, but no, I've never seen or heard of it. There's nothing that makes me believe. But other things, that it is possible not a ghost, but an angelic visitation or other godly figure, maybe. This land's old god, the Tuther de Danann, would have been described as larger than man, for example. A mythology here references many giants in that vein. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about that. Have you heard of the old gods of Ireland, not defeated by mankind but tricked by them? I always wonder if they look about plotting their revenge. If you're working out, Billy's library stocks a few books on the matter. Okay, anything else? While I'm here. Someone's been putting St. British Cross across the manor, haven't they? So I've seen, but I'm not sure who. I tried to ask the housekeeper, but she gave me the filthiest glare and rushed off. I suspect she'd rather die than have anything to do with the magic ritual or myself. Oh, honey.
I've taken enough of your time.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Hey.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
This first. Did you play the game that was on last Tuesday evening? I wasn't here then. Wouldn't have played in my husband don't like bridge. Give me a game of 25 or Irish Dawn anytime though. Chimney charm? I found this on the walk about the grounds. What do you make of it? No need to be so vague, lad. You found it in someone's room. Don't worry, I'll pry no further. It's a binding charm, so let's target it from having a magical effect on someone else. It only works if it stays close to the person it's targeting, though. Can you tell me much about the 230? Nothing you won't find in the book. Oh, gods, this land. Underground after being tricked by mortals. What they think of us now, I can't say. Even a man who walks that path, I'm not always sure why I do. But they do hear us and talk to us like the Christians think their God does. I can't say. They connect me to this land and my heritage is all I know. It just feels right to light a fire for them from time to time. They've never asked more than that. Ask about the shadowy figure. I think I've seen something. Something stuck in the manor grounds. A large ghostly figure. Oh, lad, if you've seen the Tuther de Man, you're a lucky man. The old gods get an education in your heritage, lad. They bought this land and this pit, and there are fragments that exist, like the way you said, like ghostly forms. Okay.
I should go. Only do something if you want.
Okay. So you are the only ones out here, right? Yeah. People might be in the dining room, though. What's this way? It's firmly locked. We have a locker key, but I don't know where the lockers are. Dining room's this way. Let's go have a look in the dining room.
Focus, child.
No, I am. You've just lost me.
A master key. Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms.
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable. Mine. Sorry. That was strange. It was as if...
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink? Or this blasted place that has devoured your mind?
Why does he want a master key?
Or that Dean woman. Don't think I wasn't aware. I should have acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
I'm sorry, Father.
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped. I'll find you later should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
Oh, does he go? Hey, buddy.
Hello again, sir.
Yeah, I'm here for the meal. Last time we had a meal, we found a key, we found all sorts of stuff, so let's see if we can get another one. Where are the lockers?
Care to join us, sir? If you don't mind me speaking for you both, of course.
No, it's all right. Maybe he knows something about Miss Hisham's friend.
Please. Declan Ward.
You got any keys on the table?
Yeah, okay. Now, Miss Hisham, who is your friend?
Miss Dean. Evelyn Dean. Have you met her?
Is this a joke? Did Miss Dean put you up to this?
I don't.
Mr. O'Mara, please.
Sorry. Yes, I know, Miss Dean. We have history. I thought maybe she sent you down here to make fun at my expense. It would be the sort of thing she would find amusing.
What about her, Miss Hisham?
Thank you. I was meant to meet her yesterday. Or the day before. It's cloudy, but I haven't seen her. And I asked the staff, and after blank stares, I was told she had left.
She left? That doesn't seem correct. Why would she go? She lives for this stuff.
A family matter, maybe.
Do you know her, sir?
As much as I know any of you three, I'm afraid. We talked at the afternoon tea on Tuesday, which turned into afternoon drinks, which turned into my needing a slow start on Wednesday.
Okay, so I need to talk to him a bit more then.
You say?
You, Mr. Ward.
I know her father.
I have had dealings with her father.
With Rupert? You must be a shady devil then, Mr. I'm only making fun. Mr. Dean is a hard-fisted businessman. Certainly, I doubt you know him from church.
You are correct there, Mr. O'Mara. I don't know much about his daughter. Does the apple fall far from the tree?
Oh, yes and no, I suppose. She certainly has his drive and forceful personality, and disdain for the man upstairs. But she is less interested in material things than he.
Fun,
It is
okay.
very easy to not care about material things when you have so much of them to hand.
I'm sorry I cannot help you, Miss Hisham, but I'll keep an eye out.
Very well. I hope she is okay. I overheard that the telegraph machine is recovered. I'll send something to her home so she can contact me on her return. Please excuse me.
Of course. I'll take this opportunity to make my leave as well.
Me too. This whole meal has left me painfully upset. A moment, Mr. Ward. Unless I am mistaken, you told me earlier, whereas just so.
In truth, I don't know.
Her leaving does seem suspicious. She loves these things. As I mentioned, she was out of it when I saw her. I said she was at the bar, and that is likely true. But she may well have been there getting something from the barman. The porter, Doyle.
I need to find the porter.
He's a bit of a user, and Evelyn always finds those. Anyone with a supply can share a supply. Maybe you can learn something from him?
Okay.
I've already talked to him and he was a great help. Thank you.
I need to check where is our the guy, him. yes, it's 1 p.m. We need to go to the, ooh, where's the, is this the lobby? No, that's the stables. We need to go to the lobby, like, now. On Bathhouse Bar. We can look at the bar later. I'm lost. Gone. Maybe we can try going this way, and then we can atrium this way. And then we need to go to the lobby, and then I want to look in the managers. Have a little nosy in the managers thingy. Oh.
Mrs. Joyce, do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Thank you. Now, one of the guests has lost her key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest
I don't know
corridor
how
locked
to.
away in a safe there.
Okay.
I suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage. Has he not gotten that out yet?
No, he claims he can't find a way through. But I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him. And that is not all. The fool also lost the Northeast Corridor Master in one of the unassigned rooms.
What? What in the heavens was he doing in there?
Okay.
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps
So
you
maybe
would see if
that's
you
where the
can
keys
find
are.
it and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
I appreciate. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this seance, which you know is important to the future of this manor.
Why?
Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay. Are they going now? Useful information. I've made a note of it. Good. Note on master keys. We have one of them. Okay. Atrium key is in the supply closet. Okay. Hiya. The southeast corridor. West corridor. I'm looking for a supply closet. Is there no closet? Here we go. So there's okay. So there's a lot of closets here. Are there any closets in the atrium? No. So let's go through the door behind me. Oh, not that one. Where's this one with the closets, right? Yeah. Bedlines and towels. Storage for picture frames and other decorations. Unused closet. Cleaning supplies, is that not? Okay, there's closets up here. So if we turn around and go this way. I haven't been here yet. This place is complicated. Closet. Okay, so we got the closet. Is it not updated? I did that. Okay. Is there a closet around here? Or is it I have to go back through this door? That's the closet. Hold on. I have to go back through this door. This way? No, the other way. I'm so confused. So we've checked that closet, we've checked that closet, we've checked that one. We checked all 4 of those. So, is there a supplies closet? Okay. Okay. Dr. Callahan. Mr. Dupre. I want to get to unassigned room 7, so we go this way. I'm not gonna lie, confusing me a little bit. Okay. I didn't listen. Let's hope no one's in here, right? Can't see anything of note. I'm looking for the keys. Key! One of the floorboards is coming up, but it's still secure. It's like it's been a while since this bed was moved. But I got the key. Brilliant. Which means this is open to me now. Okay. I get a little anxiety every time I open a door of someone else's area, right? Let's look at his letters, correspondence. One mentions Mr. Thorn and his placement here to investigate. Another talks how Eon has been located. Whatever it is, it resides in Blake Manor. About freeing Eon from prison. No death here is real. Another talks about how attempts to reach Mr. Doyle have failed. So the 5 of these events attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father, is written here. Someone stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he did not recognize them or know the faith. Interesting. Poorly drawn maps. He's been trying to keep maps of the ground, but it's probably made, not a skill set, I suppose. Partial maps. Incomplete maps for the grounds are well made, unlike the recent continuation beside them. Little of interest. Okay. The smell of dust and sulfur. It's his clothes. Can't see anything of note. Ooh. Gnostic Bible. There's some notes and like recorded on the side. Does this branch of Christianity he really follows? These passages about the black eye prison marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything out. It's a very dense tome and you have to look out for more understandable information. Sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols are sitting beside the Bible. Writing materials. Okay. I'm fucking about in here and I need to be... Badly scrolled down. I think it's a requested meeting, but it's hard to read. Best I can tell, it's signed Murphy. Okay, I need to get to the lobby. We can look at the rooms later. Can I go down? Atrium. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. Atrium this way. Lobby. Okay. Afraid of staff only, old chap. My bad, who are you? Mysterious crest on necktie. Cigar stains. Ornamental cane. He's not leaning on it, it's just for show. Is it a matter of fashion or does he have it for another reason? Okay, let's talk to him.
Terrible weather out, eh? Really ruined my morning walk. Still, we're safe enough from it in here. Where are my manners? I'm Michael Skerritt, over from London. And you mark my words, young man, That's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
Declan Ward, the pleasure is mine.
Okay, I must discuss evidence with you. I want your timetable, please. Any plans for the weekend? And then I'm just gonna... Cool. I want to talk about the bridge game. We had a bridge game on Tuesday night? Oh no, I don't think so. On Tuesday I was relaxing on the far side in the library. Let's ask about this. May I ask what the crest on your necktie represents? Ah, I would love to, Mr. Ward, but that would rather defeat its purpose. I'm afraid I must leave you in the dark. That's a very handsome cane you have there. I think you're rather fond of it, and also frail as I need it, but I'm partial to the effect a nice cane provides to a good suit. You happen to be a smoker? Well, a man must be allowed a vice here and there, don't you think? Let's ask about the Quinn family. Have you heard anything about the Quinns having an unfortunate number of deaths in the family? Terrible business that, really done a number on the line. Something about rooting out Irish rebels against the crown, I think. The curse is a small price to pay for service to crown and country. I mean, that's very mean. Hey, have you had any strange dreams? Found out strange dreams, have you noticed anything? Strange thing is I can walk properly in them. Yeah, but I dream walking these passageways, seeking... What I'm seeking doesn't matter to you, but there are doors, magical doors, and I cannot figure out how to pass them, so I'm trapped until I wake. Which feels as if it takes time I do not have. Okay. Oh, I might as well discuss stuff, because I need him to move. I swear there's ghosts around this place even before the grand seance. Do you think so? Perhaps there are. That's when the voices I heard outside my room last night. I went to ask them to quiet down, I opened my room, no one was there, and suddenly total silence. It happened 2 or 3 times throughout the night. Interesting. Any strange occurrences? Heard the space is haunted. I swear there's more than just apparitions around the manor. No matter how well I latch and unlock my door keeps getting itself open. I think it's one of the staff doing some sort of joke. I said I just can't catch anyone doing it. It only seems to happen anyway when I'm already in the room. Okay, 3 more. Do you know what strange device in the atrium? A spirit gauge. I think monitors went out of spiritual activity in the area. More ghosts, better seance. Is that right? I don't know. I just need to kill another minute. The book about those carved turnips. Sure. Jack-o'-lanterns, turnips, face cards, and endless glowing. I do actually know this. But I don't have the voice to read it. Okay. I'm stood in a neutral place in the lobby at the turn of the hour. This is fine. Is anyone in here? Fuck, man. Are you gonna... Can you let me in?
Hello again.
Oh, look, a key. Do you recognize this key? Is it the key I gave? You shouldn't have that. The bathhouse is closed. Throw that back to reception, yeah? In the bathhouse. Okay. Somebody dropped this note. Do you recognize the symbols? Actually, I do recognize them. Ha, please put that away. It's messing with my stomach. Have you heard of the Aeon? It's an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know them? I don't think I've heard the term before. I can't find it, Father. This place is protecting... Ugh. Oh, he's a weird one. Hey. Bridge game. Bridge game. Don't ask me about that. Sure, I already told you as the head maid's listening. Oh, I see what you're doing. Asking the roundabout way. Oh, you're some kind of Bobby. Wait, are you the police? You have to tell me if you are. Is that right? Damn it, I'm not sure. I need your timetable. Give me your timetable, thanks.
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't get in that room. Alright. What else do we need to do? We need to find the keys. Well, we need to go through... Actually, I'm going to go to the telegraph room. Can I go in here? Okay. Seems somebody lost transcription straight to Miss Barbosa. You're Miss Barbosa, right? Telegram. Here you go. Oh no, by the telegraph room, so I was waiting for you. I thought I'd bring it to you. You did not read it, I hope. Let's see, damn it. Is everything alright?
Jump scare.
It's fine. My time in Brazil has come to an end. What does one do in that case? Well, my father was from here, so it makes sense to come this way. In truth, I do not care for your ghost stories. There's plenty back home. But this hotel has a lot of records for this area, so I come. If this event suits me, I came here alone. It would be the main attraction, yes. I'm just one more to place the drums in the carnival. There are so many. Nobody pays attention. I'm researching everything I can about the area. Census dates, birth records, immigration records. Your people have badly kept records. My room is full of this stuff, but can I find a thing on him? Ah, it's a foolish thing. I know only his first name, Shay, and when he left this country in 1864, like so many others. Interesting. Okay, maybe we can do that in the library. Bridge game. Oh, the bridge game on Tuesday? Yeah, Darcy taught me how to play. That's how bored I was. Did many attend? Except for Darcy... Oh my god. And I were the Callahans, Quinn, Lou, Coventry, and the man who owns this place, Blake. That is a lot of people. Thank you.
I have to be off.
Sure.
Okay, we can... What's this? Oh, it's an ashtray. Ooh, let's analyse Miss Hisham. Because we haven't really got the chance to talk to her yet. It's reminiscent of cracked porcelain. Charcoal smudged hands. Perhaps she's been drawing. We know she draws. Headdress. Headdress of some sort. Tie-dye. She's tired as she hasn't slept well in a long time. I know, right?
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Is this your drawing? I've been drawing a vase, so I can see it when I close my eyes. Long buried and a little lost. It should be here somewhere in these halls. But it's not here to see. Someone has hidden it away. But where? The basement of the church? Blake's own residence? I can find nothing. If only I can find some records. Excuse me, I'm just passionate. Okay. Fascinating. Tell me about the vase. The vase you're studying is an artifact you're particularly interested in. I discovered it had been acquired by a member of Irish gentry a few years ago. And as is true, as much of history in Egypt was taken from its rightful home and kept as a souvenir. Supposedly it's stored somewhere among the Blake's possessions. I'll be interested in seeing it. Tell me about your timetable, and then I'll plan for Saturday. Okay, get your cool. Alright. Bridge game. And so the bridge game on Tuesday. Yeah, though I was not there, I was taking a walk into the gardens and retired to my room. Are you in trouble sleeping over late, Miss Shisham? And if I have, a strange place where up is down and down is left, and God only knows where right is. Is that not to be expected? I have not slept properly in some time, maybe even before I came here. Hey, tell me about your headdress. Your headdress, Miss Shisham, does it carry significance? It is a tara. Headdresses are a symbol of my faith and devotion to Sunni Muslim. I'm thinking perhaps you do not get so many of us over here. I must confess, you'll be the first I met of that ilk. Have you been drawing? Ah, the charcoal, yes, it gets everywhere. It's useful for sketches of artifacts, shading, to manipulate the values of light and dark and bring life to a still image, but still never match the real thing. Your necklace is an unusual design. It's made from pottery I've excavated. The pottery is not actually old or valuable. A modern pot covered in countless sandstorms. I wear it to remind me to stay in the present. There is beauty to be found here as much as the past. Sometimes I find myself struggling with that these days. Okay. I don't think I need to ask about any of that. Okay. Actually, I will. I'll ask about the soul jars, because that might teach something. That's not technically my field of expertise, but they are jars used to capture the essence of living beings. Not all of them, of course. Soul jars part of funeral rites in the East. No, real world effect, but I suspect that you're asking for the magical type I outlined. Okay, thank you.
May Allah guide you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Seems to be inventory. Okay. We've done the telegraph machine. Is there a map in here? Stationery ink. Okay. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look at my mysteries. So, we're investigating... Okay, we're investigating alibis. He has a statement we need to... Okay. We just need to talk to people. The culprit. The haunting. Research mythology. Okay, so let's go to the library. I think the library's the next thing, because they won't let me in that fucking room. Can I open this luggage room yet? How would they be connected? Are you not going to try it? Oh, can I assume that's I've forgotten his name. The funeral director's stuff. Right, let's go to the library. Actually, no, let's see if we can sneak in the bathhouse. I've entirely forgotten how to get anywhere. Drawing room. Let's go West Tower, see what's in here. Ooh. Basement, doors locked. Drawing of a vase. She seems to misplace them in her basement entrances. Oh, fuck me. I hate that, thanks. So what's here? Hello. Averted gaze. I suppose you'd rather not be talking at all. Small burn scars from years of cooking. Can I talk to you, please?
I'm Declan Ward, miss. Who might you be?
Saoirse Murphy? Just the cook, sir. I don't think there's anything I can help the likes of you with. I don't know magic or have powers like you folks. Maybe things would be different if... Sorry, sir. I lost the run of myself.
Did you bring food to Mr. Toussaint in the Northeast Corridor on Tuesday night when the bridge game was played? I did. I remember the time I was bringing your master his supper then, because of that it was half cold by the time I got to him. Didn't complain, bless him. I think he was happy to stay up a little later. Okay, so he's fine. I found a note lying in the hallway, miss, but I couldn't make out all the words. It's just like someone's about to ask it for help. Oh, it's just rubbish, sir, I suppose of it. Where did you say it was? Such a stupid idea. Okay, so it was her. That makes sense. Tell me about it. Please forgive me for prying, but since I was trying to speak with Father Sinner, was there something you hoped to ask him? Nothing that wouldn't be better left unasked, sir. Okay. I found this on the grounds. Do you make anything of it? Oh, yes, you see that bit over there, and look this round there, put this over here, you'd get a lovely thing for your Christmas tree, wouldn't you? You should ask Mr. Hunter, sir. He's always making the trinkets and the like. I do need to ask him stuff. Your timetable so I can find you. Okay. Small burn scars. Have you burnt your hands? Ah, it's alright. Can't be a cook without some burns to show for it. You're very busy, miss. Since the mouse mind is elsewhere. I've had a hard time asking it to stick around all day. It's alright, miss. I was worried I might be making you uncomfortable instead. No, sir. Okay. Shadowy figure. Have you seen anything large on the grounds? Large? Unless you're meaning like a horse, then no. I've heard of other guys talking of giants. Not sure if that's what you mean. Maybe it's something of use in the library. Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay. I'm trying to find the library. I'm just really bad at directions. Ooh! An occupied room. I've been in there. Mr. Coventry's bedroom. I can't get in. Mr. O'Finn's room. Can't get in. Please don't listen. Oh, good. Okay, there's no one here. Cleaning supplies. Oh. Towels. towels. Why can I come in here? You know what I mean? What was the... Why can I come in here? That's so weird. Ladies' bathroom. Okay. Okay, I was heading this way. Tearing that can open. Oh. That's alright. I just want one. Oh, let's talk to Mrs. Joyce. A knowing smile. She knows more about those around her than they would like. St. Bridget's Cross. Irish patron saint. So let's talk to her.
Hello. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be about it.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
Oh boy, I have a lot to talk to you about. Let's start with your timetable. Yeah, I just want to get that on my things. Cool. Let's talk about this. It seems to myself whether to get something with Father Synod. You know, I haven't a clue about that, sir, but he's a priest, spiritual leader of sorts, perfectly normal to ask him for a whole manner of things, I'm sure. Of course, you've sought guidance from him as well, then. That's between me and the Lord, sir. Your necklace? Distance I assumed it was a resurrect, but now it's St. Bridget's Cross. All my love to God, Jesus, and Mary, but I have such a place in my heart for St. Bridget. I keep her close to me as she protects us, sir, from evil, from fire, too. I have the impression, Mrs. Joyce, that the little gets past you around here. Oh, no more than any housekeeper, sir. We have all sorts of insights into the guests, you know. Bridge game. I understand there's a bridge game on Tuesday. Yes, not that I'd know about it. I left some bottles and glasses out the night before and sorted myself out. If they can flirt with the devil, they can pull their own drinks, I'm sure. You may know about angels. Do you believe in angels, Mrs. Joyce? The Lord sends his messengers to care for every one of us, sir. I'm certain. On days when my heart is full and my mind is free from cares, I give my special thanks to them. Okay. Could you tell me what the strange device, besides being unsightly? Who knows, sir? I hope he takes it away once this whole ordeal is done with.
I'll be off.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so she's the only one here. Wait. I can unlock all of these. I need to go to the library. Library first. Lobby. Drawing room. Library? Okay, we need to research the giants. We have a lot to research, and I have a lot of reading. Research table, though. Let's start here. Is there anything I want to look up? Vase of Nectarbor. Tradition says that the Nectanebor, the last native pharaoh of Egypt, was the greatest magician of all the pharaohs. His vase is shrouded in legend. It is that many adventurers and archaeologists have become obsessed with finding it throughout history. Once they attain it, they have a sudden and complete change of personality, often disappearing and leaving their lives and family behind. The last known owner of this vase is Wilhelmina Blake, whose uncle, Lord Bernard Blake, has recovered it from Gazer in the late 1700s. She disappeared not long after that. The current whereabouts of the vase are unknown. Oh. A hypothesis unlocked. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay. We can think now. His goal is to reclaim the stolen vase, but she is obsessed because it is cursed.
Miss Hisham is searching for a vase stolen by Wilhelmina Blake, but she doesn't know it's cursed. I should find and confront her about this.
Okay. I need to find her. Read on. The branch of Christianity that believes the material realm we currently reside in is a hell, what we call the Black Iron Prison, and being commonly seen as God is in fact is a powerful but lesser demiurge, a version of the traditional devil figure. This demiurge is the secret child of some eons, the faith creator angels that was hidden in this realm by its parent for fear of retaliation from the true creator. Bored, lonely, and jealous, it created humanity to worship it as God, but itself was flawed, and thus so are we as creations. They believe that the only actual way to ascend into heaven is to meet the true creator, Monad, is to realize the falsities of this reality and find a way to break free of this place and material lies. The faith seems to exist to answer the question, why does God allow bad things to happen, with the response being, true God does not know of this place. A collection of the 4 Irish cycles of mythology along with writings of supernatural entities. The only thing I wanted to look up. The Tutha di Danann are people of Danu, the old gods of Ireland, in which Danu being a sort of earth mother type entity representing the land itself. A race of beings each strikes the height of a man with unnatural abilities like the god of many classical mythologies. Each one had their areas of expertise, though there was much overlapping and infighting as a result. They lived across islands for countless centuries and battled various otherworldly foes. There's a book here with some sort of Tutha di Danann listed in it. Might be worth a look. Smithing god, so let's see. Bread. An Calais. Goy Binu. And Morrigan. Okay. I wonder what came of all these gods. Okay. We can now confront her, right? Where is she? Timetable. She at the top, right? Where is she? Telegraph room. Let's go. Your artifact is cursed, bitch.
Mr.
Confront! Your goal here is to reclaim the stolen vase, but you're obsessed with it because it is cursed.
If you're trying to dissuade me, you will need to choose more than the hysteria of you are serious.
I'm afraid so.
The thing hasn't left my mind since I first discovered its existence. Every moment I am awake, even when I am not, I think of that vase. If I'm very still, and I feel it pulling me away from myself. And always, always, I hear a song in the back of my head I have never heard before. I wrote it down, though I do not know what for. Here, do you see? I am not myself, and yet it seems so important. Not just obsession, then. I will not be subject to such a thing. Will you help me? Will you find and destroy it? Normally, I would not condone the destruction of something so ancient. But such a thing should never have survived this long. And take the music too, in case it helps you. If you find the artifact, Mr. Ward, you must break it. Leave nothing but powder and dust.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, so we need to find the vase. Find where to play the melody. Okay. Mysteries. Okay. No, I need... Oh, I don't get to... Okay. Can I discuss this with people? I need to discuss it with the staff, I guess, to find where I can play music.
Hello?
Guys, tell me about this melody she's heard. Are you looking for somewhere to practice? There's usually a piano in the drawing room, but we moved it downstairs, so you'd have somewhere to host your talks, but it didn't work anyway. Found a nice one in storage this week, though, but that's not much use to you, is it? Thanks, bud.
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else can I talk to about this? Oh, I can talk to it. I can talk to her about it. I can talk to the maid. I can talk to... Okay. Let's see if she knows where to... Oh, you don't know of it, do you? No, I can't talk to you about it. Okay. Can we ask the housekeeper? She's upstairs in here still, because the hour hasn't changed yet. Hey, do you know where I can play some music?
Good.
Hello.
Melody stuck in my head for hours. I don't know where it came from. Do you recognize it? Can't say I recognize the tune, sir, but if you're looking for someone to play it, there are a few pianos in the manor. Find pianos with this lady with the best down in storage rest for things.
I'll be off.
God bless.
What? Okay, that's not helpful to me. Oh, we could go to the stables. He's normally at the stables. Discuss it with him. We can also discuss some of his other stuff as well. Not lobby. Ugh, I'm lost again. Okay. Anything going on in the drawing room? No. Let's have a nosy then. Okay. There's a well-worn Bible hidden behind the other books. Many pages have been dog-eared, several pages rained, when the passage been rained so thoroughly many times the page was worn through. On the inside cover is open cursive, and this was C.J. Miss Caitlin Joyce? Vandalized the flyer, but why? Off we go, let's go talk to her. While we know where she is. I think I've gone backwards. Yep.
Good.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Your Bible. Tell me, Miss Joyce, do you have a favourite Bible verse? Well, you must know so. I'm quite partial with this year because we're some of any verses. I know the New Testament gets all the attention these days, but there's nothing like good old-fashioned justice. Found this lying in the atrium. Do you know anything about it? Wouldn't know a thing about that now, sir. They're not wrong, are they? Some fierce evil, some of that to magic, I tell you. Can I get you to confess? Like...
I'll be off.
God.
Okay. We need to find the vase. Okay, hold on. When is main boy back. I haven't even had a chance to talk to these. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could talk to her about it. First floor. He'll be in the manager's office, and then I can ding him, I guess. But we can go for first floor west corridor. Northeast. Northwest? I can't remember if it was northwest. Maybe it's not northwest. Hello, madam. Relaxing, secluded area for a game of chess. Okay, that's to skip time forward, but... I want to talk to... I want to talk to the staff woman, but I think I'm in the wrong corridor. Is it this one? Southwest corridor. It might be downstairs. Oh no. Hi.
Sir.
This. Might you recognize it? Oh no, let's not try that again. Turned over to Spider Circle. We're playing it on a piano that to help. I'm not sure there's any left up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, how many different people do I have to fucking talk to? Okay. Atrium. Library, toilet, lobby. Is lobby what I want? No. I want to get out to the stables, and I'm having trouble remembering how to get there. Okay. Late family residence. Southeast basement. Lobby, front courtyard, luggage room. Who's in the library? Okay. Library, okay. Oh, here we go. Keys were locked in the museum must have found some other way inside. Okay. Gardens. Start. Can I get... Okay. Bar, atrium, gardens, bathhouse. I'm looking for the stables. I want the haunts. Stables. Here we go. Oh, he's not here. I need to get the key from this. And currently... Oh, the carriage is gone. Currently I have no code. Okay. Okay, there's an event, so... I could join it if I want to, but I don't... Oh, hello. Hi. I want to discuss some evidence with you. Step 1. This. Heard some recently. Can't say I recognize someone who's consultant. Trying an instrument and come back to you. Oh my goodness. Where the fuck are... Okay. Found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? Did you know? I wouldn't do much good lying about. It needs to be hidden somewhere close to the person it was intended for. At least I imagine that's how these things work. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to analyze. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't really have anything else, I don't think.
There you are.
Let's have a look around the gardens to see if we can... What? What is this? Tuesday the 20th. Okay. That doesn't help then, does it? If I were a code... For a safe. Oh, probably in his room, right? I can't get in here because it's locked, but it'll be open Sunday. Various supplies for the event. Okay. Oh. You're in a weird corner. But hello. Okay. All the pianos are downstairs. That's something we've learnt. Oh, we need to go to the lobby and talk to Thingy to see if he can tell us where a piano is. Which honestly is the least weird request I would have made. Atrium, dining room, bar. Gardens, bathhouse, bar. Bathhouse, atrium. Okay, let's talk to this chap. See if we can get a piano location. If not, I'll try and check the other basements. Hello. Is he not? Oh.
May I be of service?
Okay. I want to play a song. Managers at third, so they've reduced the piano in the drawing room. Out of tune at once. Our finest pianos in storage. Okay, I have to produce the music upstairs. So where do I...
Nothing. Sorry.
Okay, let's just try... Let's just try all the basements then, shall we? Southeast corridor. It's not what I want from the southeast corridor. I want this kind of corridor. Actually, if we go upstairs, maybe that'll be an easier way to do it. Okay, let's try this. Go over the world. I wonder if they discover anything new. I can only imagine how thrilling it is when the Americas were discovered. Okay, we might as well explore some rooms because I'm a little lost on what to do with the vase. Oh my goodness, okay. Notes on the event, Dr. Imperative research paper on the events of the weekend. Looks like medical records with a masked by sigil. Can you go up the side? Oh, fuck me. Oh, so close. Unless? Oh, fuck yeah. Dr. Callahan's case files contains notes on Miss Mantovani. According to this, she should not have long to live, regular heart rhythms, onset organ failure, weakness of the blood. Is not sure what is causing it, but leaves her aware help her anyway in the late stage. All she can do is minimize her pain in her final days. London paper is reading an article on staff shortages in the hospitals. Oh, he's managed to capture images. There's a Mary Blake, the Marquess' deceased wife. Miss McLeod, I can see she's not shadowed by anything there. She looks at a lot of that Mr. Slew by her side. Neither of which I've been able to find. It must be the church to the back of the grounds. So another photo of Miss Evelyn Dean. She looks more haunted than any picture I have. Why? This confirms to me that the doctor took the photograph I now have. Did he send it to me then, or was it taken from his room? Mrs. and Mr. O'Mara did not come out so well. Okay. Trader used to develop photographs. Don't you need 2 trays? Everything needs pen and letter. Chemicals used in the development of photographs, yeah. Okay. Medium-sized brown boots. Various correspond on the topic of the occult and its place in the scientific studies. Gramophone. Note to self. Request gramophone room so I can attempt to use this music to re-enter the dream and find out what's going on here. Since you're trying to resist the dream too, take this to try to find more about what the doctor meant. Yoink. It's mine now. Bookings need to be handled with care. Camera with a strange attachment on the front with an engraving that says Spiritland. A letter from Fida to Rory, ordering him home for this grand seance. Okay, we've had a little nosy. Either way, we've got to find out more about the people, right? Mr. Dupre's room. Let's have a little listen. Like every time it's like, oh, what if they're in the room just sleeping? I have travel papers from the United States. That's fair. We know that's where he's from. Ticket. A luggage ticket of Bay 46. There's a symbol scored on the back, sigil like the ones from my dream. Oh, we might be able to open his thing now then. Little of interest. A local newspaper, one of the articles, the gutting piece and Jonathan Blake is gathering on the outside as it will surely attract to the region. Used drawings that look like Evelyn Dean. I mean, he was having an affair, right? Medium-sized shoes. Motherfucker! But his alibi checks out, so I don't think it's him. Must be break schedule for the weekend. I've noticed his movements. I've already asked him, though. Journal. Sigil. Same image from my dream. How is it possible? It's uncanny. Evelyn Dean is split image of my dearly departed friend. I thought her a ghost at first. It cannot be a coincidence I was meeting like this. I'm being asked and compelled to act upon this message. It cannot be allowed to happen. I write of it no more. I cannot dwell. I cannot feel the urge. What's happening to you, Mr. Dupre? I'd often like to see this, but why? New urn filled with acid. Mr. Dupre must have lost someone recently. Okay, so the ashes are not in the box in the thing. Irish mythology. There's a note on the inside cover. To the devil on my shoulder, I hope you enjoy this book. Thank you for wanting to read it and for seeing me truly always. Your best friend, Elle. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Oh, travel papers. Did I check what this was? No. Change between me, Samantha, and man to pray. Arrange a meeting for this weekend to discuss funeral rites. The meeting is scheduled 6 PM in the drawing room. Perhaps I should listen in. Oh my god, okay. That's going to be a real pain to remember. Okay. Right. Have I been in... Oh my goodness, I've lost my way. Have I been in this one? I believe I have. So we've done that, we've done the doctor, we've done this one. Closet we've looked in. Okay. Move along the corridor then. Number 12. Can't hear anything. Let's go. Oh. We might have already been in here though. Never mind, no we haven't. Nothing in here. Spare dresses. Style is unfamiliar to me, but that's no surprise. Several scrap letters written by the handwriting there, written by Miss Hisham, but whatever she was writing seems to be in Arabic, and I can't read it.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis.
Can I form a hypothesis of that? So they're like, you're getting too far off track. And I'm there like, I'm trying to find what shoes people have. What do you mean? The dream, it kept pulling my attention away from the vase. Several hours of searching have gone before I realized I'm looking for something else. That symbol. Did she also dream it? But yeah, this is the one who's obsessed with the vase. The copy of the Quran, that makes sense. Do you have any secrets? Little interest. We'll look at the nightstand. Book appears to be read many times. Okay. So schedule for the weekend. Well... Okay. Where am I? We've been in all of these rooms. If I go, oh, she's in her room.
How dare someone be in their own room?
But if I go this way, there's another room I can do, and then we can start finding more people, I guess. Oh, have we been in this room? It looks like we've been in that one. We've been in that one. Okay. Fine. Now we need to find people. In the courtyard, we have stable, and we have him. It's fine. Ground floor. Everyone's in the drawing room for the talk. Okay, let's go to the... Let's do a talk. We haven't done one yet. Drawing room. And maybe we can talk to some of the other people, because...
And these
Please, sir, call them the other crowd, other folk, or similar.
My apologies, madam. These...
As much as you and I differ from a wild animal, yes.
Okay, I can't go in yet. I can't go in. Okay. West Tower. There's a north basement as well, right? But we've tried to enter that basement. This angel turned around. Okay. Okay, map. Where are other people? Where? Okay, so that's where we are. Where are we? Okay. So let's follow this corridor. Okay, we got to this bit. straight ahead. Yeah, straight ahead. Okay. And then straight ahead and down the stairs should be a basement of some kind. Locked hasn't been open in a while. Okay. But I need a piano. East Tower. Okay. Staff area is locked off. No, this is still... Place remains. Oh, I can put them together. Oh. Oh, I helped them. Oh, that's so sweet. Percival damned them to an eternity of torment, and for what? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find the peace they deserve, and may God have mercy on their souls. How long were they trapped here? How long can a soul linger, and why? I wonder, Eamon. No, best not to dwell on it. Oh. I helped. Okay, so not in there. I'm very confused about what I'm supposed to do. Talk to me about your melody, right? Because you're the last person I can discuss this with. I keep hearing these notes in my mind over and over. I have an idea that they're connected to the vase. Okay. I have no way to play the melody. Okay. I've literally spoken to everyone about the melody. They all say the piano's downstairs. Don't know what else I can do with that. Miss Darcy's in her room. She's in the Sarah. Miss Erickson's in her room. No one's in the walled garden. No one's in the hedge maze. Okay. But there are people I don't know. What they're doing, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused right now, but... Okay, I need... Let's go to the bar. We haven't been to the bar yet. Let's have a look. Maybe some people are at the bar and we can talk to them about their... Oh, this is the private residence. It's not the bar. Bar. 4 PM and midnight. I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm going to let the next... I could wait a while. Wait until the next hour. Then I'm going in the bar and I'm seeing if I can talk to more people about the thing. I'm exactly in the mood for a game. I can talk to you. Bridge game. Did you meet the bridge game the other night? The bridge game, that was Tuesday? I did not. No, that's why in my room praying, I imagine. Yeah, that must have been it.
I'll be off.
Don't let me.
I don't know if you have medium boots. I can't search people's coats. Game of chess. St. Bridget's Cross. Whose book is this? Some of the pages are stained red. Newspaper.
Can I interest you in a drink?
Maybe
Suit
they.
yourself.
Okay. Entertainment schedule. We've done this, right? Yeah. Okay, so no one's in here. Right. Let's have another. There's bar's a place I haven't really gone. Supply closet. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Key. Some brass key. Any of the bedrooms leading off the atrium. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Lots of rooms, yes. Stone cross, a rough stone cross. Those reddish stains of rust? At least I pray they are. Otherwise they need to ask why it's lying amid the housekeeper's effects. Caitlin Joyce hypothesis. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, what's the cross of she's in her own smile? What we got? What's she doing? Kathleen Joyce's goal is to suffer what? Is to live village, live voyage, live seance, live is to conduct before she's able to conduct the seance. I got that. And Sugarjoy is it to live is to stone Miss Antoine to death before she's able to conduct the seance.
Mrs. Joyce intends to stone Miss Montavani to death. I should find and confront her about this.
Okay. We need to confront her. That's very important. You know the reason why did I leave that damn Bible and follow up there? Because I left it handy for Mass on Sunday. Wheelchair, who does it belong to? The wheels are worn, but the seat itself looks new. Perhaps it's refurbished? Enough cleaning supplies for a few months. Alright. Oh. We know this one. Okay, towels. Okay, we've got a key, we can search some rooms, but we also need to talk to Miss Joyce. So where is she? Oh, she's the second one from the top. She's in the atrium right now. Okay.
Does all this not bore you?
Should it? It's fascinating.
I need to talk to both of them.
Lots of case studies, certainly.
Well, it's nothing like your usual sort of thing.
Oh, it's not all scientific, but... Look, you're talking to a woman with a shrine in her room. I'm not entirely clinical. Besides, look at you. Ivy, I said I would come with you. Do you expect me to regret it?
I suppose. I just thought, what with who things are.
You're always the first one to know when my tempers run short. Do you suppose I've managed to hide it from you, of all people? Besides, you know I would take any excuse
Are they gay?
to spend my time with you.
Oh, Good grief. But
Okay.
You are always so sweet.
Okay, give a little smooch.
Away like that.
A little smooch.
Everything will be all right. No, I just maybe
Wait.
it will.
A little smooch.
I don't.
Okay, they're still here. Let's analyze you real quick. Watchful expression, has an acute gaze, watching events. Morning camo, depicting a man's silhouette, memory of someone, but who? I actually just need your timetable.
I don't think we've met.
My name's Declan Ward. Miss...
Ah, the man from this morning. The man from room number 4. I am Mrs. Victoria Lau. How do you do?
Mrs. Lau. A pleasure. Another seance attendee?
Indirectly only. I am Miss MacLeod's chaperone. The event itself is not to my taste. I am here for her, and her alone.
Okay, I need your timetable, please. Cool. And
That's all, Mrs. Lau.
Farewell.
And that for now, and then I'm going to analyze as well. Innocent bearing, more like a child, presents itself like a child more than an adult. That's just small white dried flowers in her hair. Well, we can talk about that later. I need your timetable, please.
Only recently. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
And are you, Mr. Ward? Were you meant to be here, or did something bring you suddenly? Oh, blast. That shouldn't matter. Oh, and now you've forgotten to say my name. Ivy MacLeod. I'm sorry. You have me all flustered. I am host to the second sight, you see. I know things. Or at least I should. It feels as if, since coming here, I'm host to nothing anymore. I should have known you were going to be here. And be late. But it's just more proof that something is wrong.
I need your timetable. I need your timetable so I can find you again. Thanks. Thanks. And now I need to... Sorry, I'm trying to prevent a murder. Hold on. Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, miss. I'm fine, thank you.
Please, Mrs. Joyce, I beg of you to listen.
Please now, Miss Mantovani. I said I'm fine.
But I do not need the cars to see how much you carry. You need rest.
I said I'll not hear it. I'd rather my joints suffer the cold than your corruption witch.
What is this corruption of yours? I simply see you need rest.
If you prevent a murder, you should get one free pass.
Now, my room is big and grand. And a horror to clean, I am sure. You were there an hour on Friday.
Ooh.
That is an hour best spent at rest. It is needed. And I am more than capable.
I? You mean to say that... Why would you? No one's ever... No. Idle hands make the devil's work. Now please, leave me be.
Oh, fuck you. Where are you? Are you upstairs? It says you're in the atrium. You're not in the atrium. Where the fuck are you? What? She's just fucked off. But I need to talk to her. Where does she go? Hi.
Signor what?
Oops. Mr. Bray tells you kind enough to give him a reading on Tuesday. I do not know if the kindness will an excuse to practice something familiar. But he's right, I read his cards for him. I hope the reading counts for the spirit he is seeking. Okay, so it's not him. Okay, well, I've talked to you about everything. Okay.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay, where is she? There she is. Listen here, you fucking bitch.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Your goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she ever conducts chaos.
Lord, oh, my sweet Lord, what is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin. Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why? Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind. And I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull. And the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted and she's crying and I just...
None of it happened. None of it has to. No, we are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Oh, sir, oh, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I almost... Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me. Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages. Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vrida for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll find a way to repent. I don't know how yet, but something will come up.
Good. I know this is a lot. I'll be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay. What are my things? What's my act? Do I just talk to her?
Good day.
Hello, sir.
That's no stone or brick cross and no stone on cleaning trolley. Never mind, I broke off an old statue and... Well, I thought it shouldn't go to waste. Of course, you remember those red stains. It's only rust, so I quite like it, to be honest with you. Must have bled when he died for our sins. I don't quite know what I meant to do with you. I don't understand. Because if we investigate her, so we confronted her, and she just felt the God-given duty, but she did not want this. I've convinced her to be more open-minded, and she is willing to try and experience something more suitable. I don't... Okay. I need more... Right, let's talk to the ladies. Hello? Let's talk to the ladies. Start with this one.
Hello.
Right, I wish to discuss evidence with you. Bridge game. I don't think you were here. I was. Oh, it didn't go too terribly either. There are more for the conversation than the game. I don't game, so it seems like a good way to meet both. Did many attend? A few. The first time I met our host, Blake, along with him, Dr. Callaghan and his Aunt Fida. There was Miss Quinn and Barbosa and Miss Darcy too. And yes, Mr. Coventry completed the set. Oh, a morning cameo. Let's go with that first. As you were a cameo, may I ask who it depicts? Yes, it's of my late husband. Well, I'm no longer expected to dress in mourning for him, and he would not have wanted me to continue on. Anyway, I'd rather like to keep the cameo. It keeps him close. Chaperoning. You said you was this chaperone, yes? She needed someone to accompany her for this event, and I wanted to see Ireland. Then she's my closest friend. I had little reason to turn her down. I have no skill like Ivy does, but I'm interested in being here. I hope you don't mind my saying. You seem to have a keen eye on things going on. I will confess I do. You don't know a lot about a person or your situation just from keeping a careful watch. Second sight. Your companion mentioned something called second sight. Really, it's what brings us here. I know it sounds outlandish, Mr. Ward, but she is genuine. Somehow Ivy gains visions of the future or knowledge you shouldn't know. I don't know how, but I wish I did. So I met her, you know. She put me aside her part to give me a warning. A total stranger to her, though I was. She predicted my husband's passing. Perhaps if I had been more open, if I had listened, if I'd acted sooner. After his death, then the question about her ability. She was there while I mourned, and in time we became friends. She mentioned it as weakened since coming here. Strangely enough, yes. I might have expected the opposite.
That's all, Mrs.
Farewell.
Okay, what about you?
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are you?
You talk so slowly. Okay. Bridge game. We were at the bridge game on Tuesday. Me? Oh no, I was taking a nap. I think Victoria was there though. Okay. Second sight. Will you tell me about the ability of yours, miss? Normally I would joke that I knew you were going to ask that, but since coming here it's cloudy and I feel blinded in a way. I've barefoot heart before the horse. You don't even know what it is I've lost yet. It's passed down by blood through Scottish families. It's not uncommon. Very few people have the ability, at least a little bit. Just happens the only one in my family to have it to any measure, and when it came in, very strong. On second sight, give a person foreknowledge, or just knowledge you couldn't possibly know. I have visions, mostly of things to come, or I used to. Since arriving here I've been cut off from it. Sure, I should have seen warnings of that. Is that a heather you have pinned in your hair, Miss McLeod? It is. It's a Scottish heather. It's supposed to be for good luck. Dear Mr. Hunter would braid it into my hair when I was a girl, and it stuck. I worked on my family's estate years ago, you see. It's been good to see him again. Some people think it's improper for us to talk, so of course. But you don't. How can you tell? Some things you just don't need a second sight to see, Mr. Ward. For all of your visions you must show, manage to keep an air of innocence about you. Thank you, sir, though I feel my innocence is nearing its end. Not because of the seance, but because of the events surrounding it. I'm being suspected that ties in with my diminishing visions. Would Mrs. Thou be a chaperone? She is. I need someone to vouch for that I'm staying out of trouble. I admit she was my friend before she was chaperone, but really it's all the better for having to keep each other's company for so long. So he's darling for accompanying me in the first place, and so much more my sort of event than hers. How would that be, miss? Oh, Victoria isn't much for mysticism. She's much more interested in the sciences, but while I'm akin to the mystics. So the Quinn family a curse on them. What's it supposed to do? Well, I didn't ask, but I think there must be a Quinn, like a quarantine in our circles at least once before, because it's not an unknown quality. From what I've heard, it's supposed to drive them to early graves. What this means, I don't know. I've heard of illness, accident, murder. I've no doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place, poor darling. Mrs. Lowness, am I to understand this morning cameo? It is Mr. Ward for her late husband. I never met him, you know. He died of malaria. I did try to warn Victoria. I had seen it, you understand. We were too late, of course, and to listen to Victoria, the world lost a remarkable man because of it. Their bond, oh, Mr. Ward, it's deep gentleness, deep love. Sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right, you know, being there for her in all of this, but I know I want to try. Sounds gay to me. Sounds gay. I smell the gay.
It could be gayer.
What do you know about the Fae? The Sid here? We have some back home too. We've heard some guests say that strange occurrences in the house are caused by the crowd playing tricks. But it could truly be them inside the manor. The thought of that makes me very uncomfortable. Okay.
I'll let you be.
Take care, Miss.
So, I'm gathering alibis and stuff, but there's some people I haven't managed to find yet. But we're getting there. If I click the save button. But yes, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day. Shrouded in mysteries and fables, I hope. But yes, I shall see you soon. Eat, drink, rest.